Okay, hi to all. For a long time I didn't put any video, any music, nothing here. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Rushes down on me again. Tired of lying, I feel like I'm dying. So it strikes. Okay, hi to all. For a long time I didn't put any video, any music, nothing here. And that was because of, that was and is because of all kinds of different events. And one of the main events, or two main events, are the situation which I took on myself a few years ago, something serious, maybe something too much, I don't know, but I took on personally to take care of my heavenly amazing mother, which she suffers from advanced stages already of dementia, Alzheimer, and I'm taking care of her for already 7.5 years. In the beginning she was let's say more able to do things, to walk, and she was confused but little. But in the last 4 years the situation got worse. In the last year and a half, very, very bad. And of course in the last 4 years we have all kinds of caretakers 24/7, and they live in the house. We changed a few times, but now, yes, there is someone 24/7, and it's taking the price on me also, mentally, spiritually, and of course personal things in all kinds of fields. But okay, this video which I'm posting now, I'm posting because I would like, I don't know if in this site it's possible, but I would like very much to be able to find some serious people abroad, or maybe someone that can see my video and can get attached to the story and the talent, because the story is it's a rather not a simple story. From the age of 13.5, which I had a big crisis, and also that time I fell in love with music. At 19, 20 I began to take professional voice lessons. After that I was in a big events wedding group a few years, and at that same time I went to visit a friend. She was learning in the academy, and the headmaster of the voice department, she heard me. She said that I am worth to be slapped on my face. I asked her why. She said, because it's a potential of a tenor, which I don't hear pretty often, and I would let you in the academy even if you won't pass all the exams with great success, and I will give you additional dates to make the exams again, and I will take you only because of the voice potential. Well, at that time I passed a simple operation, and the doctor did to me unrepairable damage on one of the main muscles of the wall of the belly, and wanted to also again crisis, depression because of that. And I thought I wouldn't be able to sing. Of course this took me out of focus of the classical direction, and I left it, and I passed all kinds of treatments, and the damage remained, but slowly, and also getting back to a professional voice teacher that she was from the academy, but I took private lessons with her, and slowly I got back singing. And And there is more and more and more and more and more. There are more things to say. But the time is passing, and I'm soon 54, and it's not a laughing matter. And you know, sometimes you say the best is to be healthy. But what is worth to be healthy if you feel that you are not living and you're not fulfilling yourself? So what I'm asking now is in a more serious way, if there is anyone between the viewers of this video that see and think that he can connect or make a connection with me, with people from England, from United States, from Canada, from whatever, and to make a combination between a musician and me, or with my talent and my story and my life story also and my talent, and that it can be something outstanding and something very special. And I would like also to be able to sing original materials. My voice is still in great power and great abilities, good abilities, and in the last few months I began to take again lessons with a young tenor, and he was very, very astonished and surprised of the potential that he still hears in the voice. And the thing is that I know that in this site many people, you know, a lot of people that do it for hobby, or hobby singers, or people that it's not it's their hobby, or even they know logically that they don't have this this great or this big amazing voice talent or things like this. But the thing that frustrates me is that I know that I do, and also many people also friends from the internet, from Facebook, and people that heard me from different places, heard my recordings. They also say that. They say we hear a voice, and when we hear a version of a song that you do, we don't hear nothing less good than we hear Engelbert or Tom Jones or Roy Orbison or Andy Williams. So my voice is now, because I love the classical. The classical is always there is something in the voice that it's still classical, but I know that with the right connection, with the right connection, people and everything, and I could have been, and I can still, if there was a possibility, to be a singer not less than those names, and not less than Josh Groban and many and others. Today the music in general, and especially voices, are very deteriorating. You see, because today it's a situation that you have to be young and beautiful and sexy and know how to move, and someone like Justin Bieber can be a megastar, even though that there are millions that sing like Justin Bieber. And it's a lot of question of luck and the right time, but I know that if in some other reality, if I was in other country, and I would, with my life story and my talent, and I am participate in a special program or reality program, I'm pretty sure that I could have made big things, or something could have happened like Susan Boyle, and even more than, because I heard Susan Boyle. She's a good singer, she has a nice voice, but you hear her 1, 2, 3 songs, you hear everything. It doesn't matter what you do. She has this kind of beautiful voice, but it's some kind more limited to, as I said, you hear 1, 2, 3 songs, and that's a style. You can put a frame around it, and that will always be the style. My abilities, because of the range, the power, and the depth of the voice, is that I can do great thing in gospel, country, rock and roll, big ballads, dance music, and also a little towards classical. And So that's why I'm leaving this message and this video, because I'm now in a very, very difficult time, and watching this amazing, beloved, amazing Heavenly Mother, which is like already not here for a long time. She's here and she's not here, and well, I don't have a family of my own except my sister and our 3 children that we are in touch, but not so in touch, and more or less everything is up to me with Mother, because if it was up to her, Mother was maybe in a different place. And so that's the situation. And I would love if there was anyone that can, with the right connection with the right people or with the right musicians, if there is anyone that can maybe help me make this great big change in my life. And because sometimes it's very hard alone. And okay, that's all for now. Thank you. Bye. Danny.